Have you ever noticed how your body feels a little different in the morning? Maybe your heart beats a little faster than usual, or your muscles feel tight, even if you didn't do anything the day before. You're not alone. Many people over 60 experience the same thing. And while most of us were taught that waking up early and starting the day with a strong workout is a good habit, the truth is, that might not be the best thing for your heart and brain at this stage of life. In this video, I'll walk you through 7 important things every older adult should do before exercising in the morning. We'll talk about how to protect your heart, reduce stroke risk, choose the safest time to exercise, and what warning signs you should never ignore. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. Understand what's really happening inside your body in the morning. Let's start with something most people never think about: what's actually going on inside your body during those first few hours after waking up. You might feel calm, maybe a little sleepy, maybe a bit stiff. But internally, your body is already working hard, even before you get out of bed. Right around 6 to 10 in the morning, your body goes through something called a morning blood pressure surge. It's completely natural. Your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to help wake you up. That's what makes you feel alert and ready to start the day. But at the same time, these hormones also raise your blood pressure. And here's the important part: this surge happens whether you feel it or not. For someone over 60, that morning spike can be a big deal. Especially if you already deal with high blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol issues. Add to that the fact that your blood is thicker in the morning due to dehydration from sleeping all night. And your arteries are a bit tighter, which means your heart has to work even harder to push that blood through your body. That's a lot of silent stress on your cardiovascular system, and you haven't even moved yet. Now think about what happens if you jump right into a workout during this time. Or even if you just go from sleeping straight into a high-stress routine like rushing to appointments or skipping breakfast and grabbing coffee. You're putting extra pressure on a system that's already under strain. That's when problems can happen, like a mini stroke, heart flutter, or sudden fatigue that doesn't make sense. Point 2. Why hydration should be the first thing you do every morning. Here's the thing: when you sleep, you're not drinking for 6, 7, even 8 hours. But your body is still working. You breathe, you sweat a little, and your organs are doing their job all night long. That means you're naturally losing fluids, even though you're just lying in bed. So when you wake up, you're already mildly dehydrated, and most people don't even realize it. Dehydration makes your blood thicker, and thicker blood puts extra strain on your heart. Now, remember from the last point, your blood pressure is already higher in the morning. Your arteries are tighter. Combine that with thicker blood, and it becomes harder for your heart to pump. That's a silent danger, especially if you have high blood pressure or any heart conditions. That's why the first thing you should do after waking up is drink water. Not coffee. Not tea. Not juice. Just clean, room temperature water. Around 16 to 20 ounces is a great place to start. You can keep a glass on your nightstand or head straight to the kitchen, whatever works for you. If you want to add a little lemon for taste, even better. Lemon water can help digestion and give you a little extra vitamin C. This one small habit helps thin your blood, improve circulation, and get your organs going the right way. It also helps reduce that morning pressure spike, making it safer to move around, stretch, or go for a walk. And over time, this daily habit can even help with energy, digestion, and focus. Point 3. Ease into movement. One of the biggest mistakes people make, especially in their 60s and beyond, is going from lying still all night to suddenly walking fast, lifting weights, or doing something stressful right away. It may seem harmless, but for your heart, brain, and joints, it's a shock. Think of your body like an old car in the winter. You wouldn't turn the key and slam your foot on the gas. You'd let the engine warm up first. Your body works the same way. When you wake up, your muscles are stiff, your joints need lubrication, and your circulation is still adjusting. If you move too quickly or too hard, you risk hurting yourself, even if you're generally healthy. This is especially important for your heart and blood vessels. Remember, your blood pressure is already higher in the morning. If you suddenly bend, lift, or stretch without preparation, you can cause a sudden surge that's dangerous, especially if you already have plaque in your arteries or if you've been told you have high blood pressure. In some cases, that quick pressure spike can trigger a stroke or even a heart event. So what should you do instead? Start with gentle movement. Sit at the edge of your bed for a minute or two. Roll your shoulders. Slowly stretch your arms. Do a few ankle circles. Stand up carefully and walk around your home for a few minutes. If you're going to exercise, spend the first 5 to 10 minutes doing warm-up movements, like light walking, arm swings, or gentle squats. If you enjoy prayer or meditation, this is a wonderful time to do it. Deep breathing helps calm your nervous system, lower your heart rate, and get your body ready for the day ahead. This slow, mindful start gives your body time to adjust so that it's safer to take on activity later. Point 4. Why timing your exercise can make all the difference. Exercise is one of the best things you can do to stay strong, balanced, and independent as you age. But here's something that's just as important as how you exercise: when you exercise. A lot of older adults think early morning is the best time to work out. You wake up, get it done, and feel productive. But your body doesn't always agree. In fact, the early morning hours are the riskiest time to do intense physical activity, especially anything that raises your blood pressure quickly, like heavy lifting, fast walking, or jogging. Why? Because your body is still adjusting from sleep. Your arteries are tighter, your heart is working harder, and your blood is thicker due to dehydration. It's like pushing a cold engine to the max. Even if you feel fine, your system might not be ready. And that's when serious issues like strokes, heart attacks, or blood vessel ruptures can happen, sometimes without any warning signs. Instead of working against your body, work with it. The best time to do more intense exercise, like resistance training, cardio workouts, or fast walking, is later in the morning or early afternoon, after your body has had time to fully wake up, hydrate, and warm up. Around 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. is often ideal for older adults. If mornings are the only time that fits your routine, that's okay. Just modify. Focus on lighter movement, slower pace, and proper warm-ups. Avoid pushing yourself too hard. And always listen to how you feel. If something doesn't feel right, tightness, dizziness, fatigue, don't power through it. That's your body talking. It's also a good idea to track your blood pressure or at least check in with your doctor about when it's safe for you to exercise. Everyone's body is different, and yours deserves to be treated with attention and care. Point 5. The warning signs you should never ignore. At this stage in life, your body has wisdom, and it speaks to you. The problem is, many people have been taught to push through discomfort, or to assume that certain feelings are just part of getting older. But that kind of thinking can be dangerous. Your body gives you warning signs, and the smartest thing you can do is listen. Let's talk about what some of those warning signs might look or feel like. For example, if you're moving around in the morning or starting your exercise and you suddenly feel dizzy, lightheaded, or a bit off, stop right there. Don't tell yourself, "I just need to shake it off." That could be your body telling you your blood pressure is unstable, or that your heart is struggling to keep up. Another red flag is tightness or pressure in the chest, even if it's mild. If that feeling spreads to your neck, jaw, shoulders, or arms, especially the left side, you need to take it seriously. Many older adults who experience heart trouble later say, "I didn't want to make a fuss," or "it didn't seem like a big deal." But ignoring those signals is exactly what can lead to an emergency. Unusual fatigue is another one. If you're doing something you normally handle easily, like walking, doing light housework, or mild exercise, and you suddenly feel wiped out, don't ignore that. That kind of fatigue can be a sign that your heart or brain isn't getting enough oxygen. Other signs include shortness of breath, nausea, cold sweats, blurred vision, or even a feeling of heaviness in the body. Even if these symptoms come and go, they're still worth paying attention to. Write them down. Track when they happen. And if they come back more than once, bring it up with your doctor, don't brush it off. Point 6. Create a morning routine that respects your body. Let's bring everything together now. You've learned that your body is more vulnerable in the early morning, especially after age 60. But that doesn't mean you need to fear your mornings. It just means you need a routine that works with your body's natural rhythm, not against it. So what should your morning actually look like? First, wake up slowly. Don't jump out of bed. Sit up gently. Let your legs dangle for a minute. Take a few deep breaths. This helps your blood pressure adjust gradually instead of spiking. Next, hydrate. Before your coffee or breakfast, drink 16 to 20 ounces of room temperature water. This simple step thins your blood, supports circulation, and gives your heart a break. It sets the tone for your whole day. After water, do gentle movement. No need to go hard. Just walk around your home for 5 to 10 minutes. Swing your arms lightly. Roll your shoulders. Stretch your back. This helps warm up your joints and muscles and gives your cardiovascular system time to stabilize. If you like prayer or meditation, this is a great time to do it. It calms your nervous system and sets a peaceful pace for your day. If you plan to exercise, wait 30 to 60 minutes after waking before doing anything more intense. That gives your body time to fully wake up. When you do start, begin with a warm-up, walking, slow movements, and a few stretches. Then, and only then, move into your regular routine, keeping in mind that form and control are more important than speed or force. Finally, check in with yourself. How do you feel today? Did you sleep well? Are you feeling energized or a little off? That small moment of reflection can help you avoid pushing yourself on a day when your body needs rest instead. This routine doesn't take much time. But it can help you prevent injuries, protect your heart and brain, and give you more energy for the rest of the day. Remember, good health is not about doing more, it's about doing what's right for you. Point 7. A final message from the heart. You've worked hard your whole life. You've raised families, built careers, overcome losses, and pushed through things younger people can't even imagine. And now, at this stage of life, your health isn't just about feeling good, it's about preserving the life you've built. The freedom to move, to think clearly, to enjoy the people you love. That's what's truly valuable. And sometimes, it comes down to the small choices you make every morning. We're not saying give up exercise. Or live in fear. We're saying respect your body. Respect the quiet signs. Respect the fact that your heart and brain need a gentler start these days. That's not weakness. That's wisdom. It's the same wisdom you've used to raise children, guide others, and keep going through hard times. When you understand what's really happening inside your body, how blood pressure spikes in the morning, how dehydration thickens your blood, how your arteries are tighter, it suddenly makes sense. All those little aches, the stiffness, the dizzy moments, they're not random. Your body is speaking. And now, you know how to listen. So let's remember the essentials. Hydrate before anything else. Ease into your day. Delay heavy exercise until your body is fully awake. And never ignore what feels off. You matter. Your health matters. The people around you still need your presence, your voice, your experience, your love. And the best way to give them that is to protect yourself. Not later. Now. With small, consistent habits that honor the amazing body that's carried you this far. There's no badge for pushing through pain. The real strength is knowing when to pause. When to breathe. When to say, not right now. My body needs a moment. You've already done the hard parts in life. Now it's time to move through your mornings with kindness, to your heart, your brain, your bones, and your spirit. That's what longevity looks like. Not just more years, but better years. So take this message with you tomorrow morning. And the next. And the next. Let it be your reminder that the first hour of your day sets the tone for everything that follows. You deserve to feel safe, strong, and at peace in your body, every single day.